stop giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like we give a fuck too much. Like that's why we go days without posting on social media, knowing we should be posting every day. You know what I'm saying? Or we want to talk to somebody, but we feel like it's dicky. In my city, from Philly, we call it dicky, and it's like, oh, we don't want to be Joe, or we don't want to be hype. Nigga, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Just say fuck it and just do it, because you only one opportunity away from changing your life. Just one.
This commercial is brought to you by T-Shirt Plug. On the plug with 2 G's, man. Hey, this commercial is brought to you by T-Shirt Plug, where power meets bring that back. And I'm trying to go off the top, like you trying to go off what you said and off the top. I'm trying to remember my goddamn slogan. That's terrible. I don't even remember. Damn. Let's see how that shit went. Hey, this commercial is brought to you by T-Shirt Plug. Plugs World. Unplugged with 2 G's, man. Connecting power to apparel. Tap in. Hey, follow us on our platforms at T-Shirt Plug. That's T-Shirt Plug, Plugg, on all platforms. Tap in.
When I fall off, it be a while I'm putting you down. When I fall off, it be a while I'm putting you down. Put you down. Put you down. Put you down.
So this one of our singles right here too. It's called Times 2 right here. It's his song right here featuring me. We just dropped this when we dropped Times 2.
Shit, the sauce.
Said when?
I'm going all in. Hey, all in. Hey, I'm going all in. I couldn't have do this and did what my calling. Ballin'. Since a youngin', I been all in. I was a boss then. Young nigga talk 10 times 10. Time 2 nigga, them W's, we all win. Couple Glock 30s and 62, we all spin. Hit the block looking like y'all, but do that if I do. Let a nigga trick me out my shoe, walk in them too.
Hey man, welcome back to another episode of Putting You Down on the podcast with a Y, man. We live here in Miami, Florida, man. Y'all know all the handles. Like, comment, subscribe, youtube.com. Puttinyadown.show for all the audio. Only one GOAT. Tapping in. Of course, I got a guest today. Like I say, we in Miami. I got a guest today, man. Let them know who you are, big dog.
Hey, you already know it's Peter Parkkerr, CEO of Digital Billionaires, director of the year, and now I'm known as the Guerrilla Filmmaker. You feel me?
The Guerrilla Filmmaker.
Put you down.
Welcome to the show, big dog. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Guerrilla Filmmaker. What you do? Like,
so I mean, I'm mostly known for in the industry for music videos.
Okay.
You know okay. I've been in the game over 10 years. Done videos for everybody like Snoop Dogg, Lil Baby, everybody. A lot of East Coast. You know what I mean? Freeway, Gilly, all the guys from East Coast. I'm from Philadelphia, so
okay.
I've been running that for a while. Now I'm out here in Miami, and just killing it.
Yeah, that what made you get started in production though, like. Instead of going the star route, because you look like you could be a rapper. I ain't even gonna lie.
No bullshit, right? No, so I went to college where I played football. Football saved my life, to be honest.
What position?
O-tackle.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I used to hurt people.
Okay.
And I took this one class. I went to school just for football. I didn't go to no classes. I was like the class clown. I just did enough to play the sport. And then I took this one directing class, and I'm like, yo, you can literally let the world see, like you could really like let the world see a point of view on film, on the television. I was just amazed by that. So I just dug into that. You know what I'm saying? I literally like my last year in college, I only spent 2 years in college. I literally was in the computer lab at 2:00 in the morning. Everybody out there partying, drinking. I'm trying to edit. I'm trying to, one day I'm setting people on fire on the edit room.
Yeah.
Then next day I'm editing a music video. Like I'm just figuring that shit out.
Sure.
And that shit paid off.
So you say you went to school for football. Did you go to school for production?
No, I did not. I took the Hard Knock, the School of Hard Knocks, YouTube University.
YouTube, okay. Any mentors, anything in the field?
Yeah, I had a few mentors. Jamal Hill, a director from Philly. I had a lot of mentors in the business, not so much as directing, but just in the business of doing business in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? Gilly the Kid, shout out to him. He kind of put me on in the game 10 years ago. He signed me to his label, gave me a shot, and it kind of took off from there.
Yeah, so what was some of your earlier moments, like getting started? What was some of your earlier challenges, so to say? Like, that you faced with the industry? 'Cause I know it's a lot.
one of the biggest challenges I think we face is nobody gives a fuck about who you are. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Puttinyadown.
Like, we all think we the shit, right? But the world don't really think you the shit yet.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So you have to showcase your talent in a way where you can give people the perspective of, yo, you the shit. So I was like, you know what? I had read this. I had watched a documentary called The Secret. Right? You ever saw that? You ever heard of The Secret?
Put me down.
All right, I'm gonna change your life. All right, here we go. The Secret is about the law of attraction, how to will things into your life. Right? It's the science behind how to get whatever you want in life. So after I watched that, I was like, holy shit. All I gotta do is really speak it into existence, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my biggest video to date, right, is J. Cole Love Yours video. It's on my personal channel, yes. We had like 40 million views right now, something like that. And the crazy thing is, I did it and I didn't even know J. Cole.
Okay.
Never met him, nothing. I just shot the video and I was like, you know what? I want to get a J. Cole video, but I'm not big enough as a director to really land that type of video. So I said, you know what? I'm going to just do the video. I'm going to film it like a movie. I'm going to reach out. I'm going to Google every fucking email on Google.
For sure.
J. Cole publicist, J. Cole manager, and just email it out, right? Long story short, I shot the video. 3 days later, I'm in New Orleans partying with what's his name, Anthony Davis, who played for the Pelicans at the time.
Okay.
We in the club partying, bottles, whatever. We in the section.
Talking about Ant Davis with LeBron right now.
Sure,
okay.
for sure.
Okay.
What's up, y'all? This one just Leland. Go back.
Keep going.
Okay.
If you mess up,
Just start. All right. What's up, y'all?
pause in between.
I got you. All right. What's up, y'all? This one just Leland. If y'all on the go, listen to our audio. Puttinyadown.show. Once again, you're on the go. Listen to the audio. Puttinyadown.show.
So we partying in the club. That's a long story too, but we partying in the club or whatever. Guess who walk in?
Who that?
J. Cole.
Okay.
Mind you, I never seen this man in my entire life. And he just walks in the club. So
Did you know who he was?
Of course.
Okay.
I knew who he
At the
was. He
time,
knew who
okay,
the fuck
I got
I
you.
was.
I got you. I see what you're saying.
So he walk in, then he walk into our, cause mind you, I'm with AD. He the man in the city. So we got the biggest section in the club.
Uh-huh.
So he walking right into our section. And I'm like, I ain't gonna say I was starstruck, but I was like, how the fuck do I tell this man without being a weirdo? I just shot your video 3 days ago. And I was gonna give it to you. I was gonna email a bunch of people to see if you figured it out and you here. So I tried to tell him, and he was just kind of looking at me like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, you shot a video? Like, he don't know what I'm talking about. So anyway, he gave me his manager number. I tried to keep in contact with his manager. No answer. I said, you know what? It was enough for me that I had met him. Like, for me, I was like, goal accomplished. Let's drop it as a tribute for his birthday. We dropped it, 1 million views in one day. So now I'm like, all right, the goal, we done. Perfect, right? A week later, I'm filming a documentary for Rondé Hollis Jefferson at the time, who was playing for Arizona.
Okay.
So he used to play for Brooklyn. So literally, I'm just filming a documentary. J. Cole come in town. So we go to the concert. And, I'm strategic. So I'm like, yo, let's get in the front row. And I'm going to try to find out, like, if I can get them to the manager. Because we had like 5 million views at this point. You know what I mean? So I'm, we already kind of accomplished our goal. But I'm like, let's just see if we could talk to him. Make a long story short, my manager looked at me. He was like, bro, either we're going to get on J. Cole's bus tonight to show him this video, or I'm going to jail.
Ah, man.
And I was like, oh, you determined like that? Okay, bet. So anyway, he finessed it. We got back on the tour bus. And, J. Cole kind of remembered us, and we showed him the video. And he was so impressed with the video that we shot it with a Canon 60D. And for people that know, that's like a low-end camera.
Yeah.
So he was impressed at the cinematography of what I was able to get out of that small camera. And he was like, yo, this is actually one of my favorite songs on the album. We had a big plan for this, but, I'm going to just let you have it. Like, you did the official video. You know what I'm saying? And the label let me rock for like 4 years, and just I gained so much from that. Just from him letting me have that, bro, it just changed my life. You know what I'm saying?
Did that. Now, I'm familiar with, like, the way deals are kind of ran with the artist end, but how are deals ran when it's as far as, like, production and stuff?
Like, as far as music videos?
Right.
I mean, back in the day, they was dropping off $1 million in cash to Hype Williams and all them. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, it's a little bit different.
But what about, like, copyright purposes and stuff like that?
Oh, so I'm not making no money off the views. J. Cole gets all the money from the views.
Okay.
But you make the money from the notoriety. So I'm not going to say don't care about YouTube checks, because YouTube checks are cool sometimes, but you actually make more money from the branding side of it than you would ever make on YouTube.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? IRS and shit. I can't say how much I've made.
Oh no, you got to do that.
I'll say
you got to do that.
I've made way more than J. Cole's label could have ever paid me. You get what I'm saying?
Mm. So what if like a back end dispute came in? Like how can you protect your brand as far as like your production company in the music industry? Or because I know it's a lot of things get caught up with copyrights and YouTube and all these different platforms and stuff.
Right. I mean, most of the time, as long as you're not monetizing it, you're fine. Because you got people repurposing content all the time. We're always uploading content that we don't own all the time. And as long as we're not actually monetizing it, nobody really cares. And if they really do, if it's like something serious, it's probably just not worth it just to keep it on the channel. You know what I'm saying? But you rarely run into that because there's I forgot the rule, but you could just upload, you could repurpose a lot of things.
Okay, cool. That's what's up, man. I had to get that out there because that's important. You got to protect the brand, the bag, for sure.
No,
so,
for sure.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. All right, so look, we got this segment on the show called Put Up or Put Down, right?
Okay.
So we throw a couple scenarios out there, and if you put up with it, which means you like it,
okay,
and you put up with it. If you put down on it, I mean you don't like it. But if you don't like it, explain to us why. Because, you know, we on the podcast with why. You feel me?
For sure.
Yeah. All right, boom. So put up or put down. Say you play football, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to say which one you put up with, football or the production, like the media production, shooting videos, stuff like that.
Oh, you can throw football in the trash.
Throw it in the trash.
Throw it in the trash. Throw it in the trash. I mean, no, because, like, it really, like I said, it saved me because of the opportunities that I was able to go to college, but production made me
Change
who I
life.
am.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It changed
yeah.
my family's life, and it's still changing my life. You get what I'm saying? And it's way more opportunities because at the end of the day, even if I went to the NFL, I still am not a boss. I'm still an employee.
That's facts.
I still got to answer to the man. I still got to go in interviews and, you know, I got to say what they want me to say. Fuck that.
Sure.
I want to be able to come on camera. Fuck you. Shut up and let's get it popping.
Nah, for
You
real.
feel what I'm saying? So being a CEO is irreplaceable.
Big facts. You say you from Philly, right?
I'm from Philly.
All right, so my last put up or put down. Which one you rocking with harder, man? Philly or Miami?
Throw Philly in the trash, bro. Throw Philly in the trash, bro. No, and I love my city, bro. I fucking love my city. It gave me that hustle. But bro, what the fuck are we doing, man? This shit like a war zone out here. And you know, one of my goals is just to reach out to the kids and let them know, yo, you can live how you know. Everybody is fascinated with the drug deal lifestyle and you know that fashion, but yo, you can get that without doing that. Like I do videos.
Yeah.
Some people look at me like, yo, he sell drugs. I went to Vegas with my wife and I could hear people whispering like, yeah, yo, he sell coke. That's the coke guy right there.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, the coke guy. I'm a fucking nerd. I'm a digital trapper.
Nah, for sure.
You get what I'm saying? So,
Sure.
you know, bro, the city is crazy right now, and you know, we really got to stop the violence because it ain't no money in it. Like,
Sure.
whatever happened to the money? Whatever happened to? It's cool to have a wad of money.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's up with the youngest. They rather spin the block now to go get them a bag. I don't know what's up
Bro,
with
they
it,
got
man.
$900 guns, but don't got $900 in their pocket.
Come on,
I don't
man.
get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get back to the bread because being broke ain't cool, bro.
Nah, being gangsta ain't cool.
I like that. Being gangster not cool. And let's redefine what gangster is. I love
That's
what
true.
Ross say. Let me tell you what gangster is, man. Let me tell you what this financial freedom is. Feeding my family, that's
Sure.
gangster. You know what I'm saying? Not spinning the block. That's not gangster. You know what I'm saying? That's like, come on, what we doing?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Man, we gotta pray for the youth. We gotta protect the youth if they want to be protected. You feel me? Put you down.
I think
always.
it's just about offering, like, we gotta really just showcase, like, yo, y'all can do what y'all want to do with y'all life another way, though.
Yeah, for
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? Why don't you just start trapping on the internet? Like how you trap on a block, trap on your website. Your website is the block. How hard are you willing to trap to get what you need? Because the same thing as the block. You got to eliminate other blocks, so you got to eliminate other companies and competition. Treat the internet like the streets, and you gonna win.
For sure, man.
Put you down.
I give it up for that one, man. Sure. All right, boss. So let them know where they can find your podcast at, where they can find you at, all your Instagram handles, all that good
All right,
stuff.
so y'all can find me personally, Peter Parkkerr. It's Peter, and then my last name is Parkkerr, all platforms. And then you can go to Capital Gains Podcast everywhere. All you got to do is type in Capital Gains Podcast. You'll probably see my face or my partner's face pop up. Dreadheads, big fat guy. You already know what it is. And you're going to find us, bro, and check us out, man. We just talk about, we just talk about getting to a bag in a way of the struggle. It's beauty in the struggle.
Yeah, that you gave us some wisdom, man, for sure. But leave us with one gem like that stuck with you forever, or did you always throw out there?
One gem. Let me see. One gem that I could say. Stop giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like we give a fuck too much. Like that's why we go days without posting on social media, knowing we should be posting every day. You know what I'm saying? Or we want to talk to somebody, but we feel like it's dicky. In my city, from Philly, we call it dicky, and it's like, oh, we don't want to be Joe, or we don't want to be hype. Nigga, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Just say fuck it and just do it, because you only one opportunity away from changing your life. Just one. You get what I'm saying? Whether that be a person, whether that be a financial opportunity, whatever the case may be, it's only one. So what are you willing to do to make that happen? And just say fuck it.
Puttinyadown.
Wrap it up with that note, man. Yo, appreciate y'all checking in. Appreciate y'all staying tuned with us on the podcast with the Y Putting You Down. My boy Peter Parkkerr in the building, Capital Gains Podcast, man. And we gone.
Putting you down. When I fall off, it be a while I'm putting you down. When I fall off, it be a while I'm putting you down. Putting you down.